survive. Will survive. Will survive. Will survive. Will survive. Will survive.
Summer heat, I can handle solo. This so no feeling absent. What's latent isn't spring, this bringing of emotions. These notions I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I'll start by admitting truth. This proof of spring's cruelty. Finally free to say in this way spring's the worst. What's cursed is this season. No reason to enjoy, destroyed by isolation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing endless days, these days in pure torture.
Why is spring so long? Cool season.
This reason I'm questioning. Glistening is my pain.
Why is spring so long? Endless.
This reckless torture showing, not knowing when it ends. These bends of my composure, this closer to the edge. I'll pledge to survive spring. What's bringing endless days, these days in pure torture. No nurture, my spirit can't hear it, but I'm dying this, trying to get through. What's new is nothing really, but really spring's the worst. What's cursed is the season, no reason to enjoy. Winter cold, I embrace alone. This shown preference clearly, but really spring's the worst. What's cursed is the season, no hazing to be joined. Foundation of my pain remain, counting the days, these days in pure torture. No nurture, my spirit can't hear it, but I'm dying this, trying to survive. What's thrive is my resentment. This sent by cruel season. No reason, spring so long. All along I've been suffering.
What if spring was shorter, this torture would diminish, but finishing so far. This scar, spring season, no reason to enjoy.
Destroyed by isolation, foundation of my pain remain, counting the days, these days feel eternal. Infernal is a spring, what's bringing endless torture. No quarter from the pain remain, suffering daily, but mainly just surviving. Every day feels like eternity, finally free to say in this way spring's the worst. What's cursed is the season, no reason to enjoy. Destroyed by isolation, foundation of my pain remain, counting the days, these days in pure torture. No nurture, my spirit can't hear it, but I'm dying this, trying to survive spring.
Why is spring so endless?
This reckless torture showing, not knowing when it ends. These bends of my composure, this closer to the edge.
Summer's fine, winter's okay. Spring alone feels like forever stay. This is my cruel season, no reason. Spring so long, all along I've been suffering. Why is spring so long?
This song of my complaint.
Yeah. Woo. Go. Yeah. They're out here buying logo shirts. What's worse is thinking that's what flex means. Be seen. The people covering head to toe, and logos make me appreciate vintage more. At my core, I value rarity over branding, understanding that true luxury is scarcity. Honestly, a vintage piece is more exclusive, obtrusive of logo screaming for attention. This pension for subtle flex is my approach. Can't coach someone to understand vintage value. Vintage over designer, that's facts. My stats go to pieces with real history. Vintage over designer, choosing rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly. Vintage over designer, that's fly. Vintage up beats any logo. Yeah, vintage over designer, that's fly. Vintage look beats any logo. I know that exclusivity is real. How I feel about designers changed completely. This sweetly ironic twist that vintage wins. These sins are over consumption I reject. Hey, yeah, your Supreme box logo played out, no doubt. That limited doesn't mean much when such a large quantity exists. My wrist might not have designer watch, but I got vintage pieces worth much more in lore and story than your hype purchase. This verse dedicated to real collectors, these sectors of fashion that value substance, not just fronts of wealth through logo placement. This statement I'm making is anti-flex culture. What if we value craftsmanship? This ship of logo obsession would sink. I think that vintage offers more value. This true appreciation for quality. I Honestly, designer brands are overrated. We waited too long to call out this flex. What's next is vintage becoming the move. I'll prove that rarity beats logo always. These days I'm focused on pieces with soul. Found a vintage leather jacket, no brackets of brand names, just pure quality. Honestly, it's better than any Gucci. They try to convince us logo means luxury, but actually, vintage craftsmanship is superior. This clearer vision of what flex should be. Finally, I'm free from logo obsession. This lesson learned through vintage collecting. Vintage over designer, choosing rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow. People think brand names equal style. I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. Vintage over designer wins. These sins of logo obsession I avoid. Destroy the notion that brand equals flex. What's next is vintage appreciation growing. I'm showing that rare breeds logo every time.
Standing at the world's busiest crossing, this tossing of humanity, but vanity of crowds dissolved. I've solved the mystery of focus, this noticed her among thousands. These mounds of people passing, but asking why she stands out. No doubt that fate exists. I've kissed goodbye to logic, this topic of connection. No section of crowd matters. What shatters is my worldview, just you among the masses. These passes of strangers fade, but made eye contact holding. Tokyo Station stranger, one face, this place of millions shrinking. Just think about her now. Tokyo Station stranger, crowd dissolved, I've solved the mystery of focus. This noticed among thousands, just you standing out somehow. Right now the world is narrowed, this borrowed moment precious. No vestiges of doubt remain. I've trained my eyes on only this lonely feeling gone. All along I've been searching, this lurching of my heart. I'll start by crossing over this rover through the masses. Just passes, don't compare, I swear. Tokyo magic, yeah. Neon lights and people everywhere, but stare fixated on her. This transfer of attention, no mention of the chaos. Just us in this moment, component of connection. No section of Tokyo, this song no turn to yes. I'm blessed with tunnel vision, this mission of approaching, encroaching on her space. This place of urban magic, but tragic if I miss this bliss of stranger meeting. I'm greeting my destiny. What if I looked away? This day in Tokyo would haunt. I wanna know her story, this glory of connection. No section of regret allowed. This crowd dissolved around us. Just trust in this moment, component of fate shown. I've known that love exists, but this hits different here. It's clear among thousands, just thousands disappear. I'm here for only her. Green light signals crossing, starts my heart racing toward her. This blur of people passing, but lasting image clear. I'm here approaching slowly, so holy this feels right. Tonight in Shibuya, this viewer of humanity, but vanity dissolved. I've saw my solo travel, this gravel of loneliness. What's blessed is a presence, this essence of connection. No section left to chance. Tokyo Station stranger, crowd dissolved, I've solved the mystery of focus. This noticed among thousands, just you standing out somehow. Right now the world is narrowed, Shibuya crossing, thousands pass. One face only, time collapse. This is Tokyo magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known among millions, just you illuminated. This faded meeting
conversation. Tokyo Station stranger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, day was hard, everything exhausting. But crossing in a bedroom, this room of pure peace, release from all the stress. I'm blessed with sleeping children. These millions wouldn't trade. What's made is pure love, push and shove through daily. But mainly this moment, component of recharge. I large toward tomorrow, the sorrow disappears. These tears are pure joy, deploy my full heart. I'll start again tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still my family, charging my soul. This whole day disappears. These tears of gratitude, still my family. Everything worth this earth stops spinning. I'm grinning at sleeping, this keeping of my heart. I'll start again tomorrow. This sorrow of the day will stay behind closed doors. What's yours is my devotion, this notion of pure love, push and shove through hardship. But this ship of family finally free to feel. What's real is this moment, component of recharge. I large into tomorrow. All complaints disappear, here it's clear that love remains. Was stained by daily stress, I'm blessed with this moment. Component of my peace, release from all frustration. Foundation of my strength, I link my patience here. It's clear that family, finally free to breathe. I grieve no more today, in this way, recharged. What if I forgot this bliss moment daily? But mainly this reminds what's kind is family love. Push and shove through hardship, but this ship keeps sailing, not failing at what matters. What's scattered is my stress, I'm blessed with sleeping children. These millions wouldn't trade, was made as pure devotion. This notion keeps me going. Tomorrow brings new challenges, but this is what I live for, was more than family love. Push and shove through daily, but mainly this recharges. These charges in my battery, what's battery is nothing compared to love of family. Finally free to feel what's real is this moment, component of my strength. I'll link my gratitude, still my family. Everything worth this earth stops spinning. I'm grinning at sleeping, this keeping of my heart. I'll start again tomorrow. This sorrow of the day, exhausted day, sleeping face, recharge heart, saving grace. This is what I live for. What's more than family love, push and shove through hardship. But this ship keeps sailing, still my family always. These days are worth living, I'm giving my everything. Still my family recharges me.
Woman like this. Woman like this. Woman like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait before the sun on weekend. Descending on my service, no nervous, just devotion. This notion of providing, I'm hiding my exhaustion. This offering a breakfast. What's fast is my commitment. This shipment of my love, push and shove through tired, but wired is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm working this lurking act of service, no nervous, just pure love. Push and shove through weekend, but ending is an option. Weekend morning solo, quiet, devotion. This notion up your service, no nervous, just pure love.
Weekend morning solo, rising, surprising is my energy. Finally free to serve him.
Woman like
This hurting breakfast, cooking. I'm looking at their peace, release from my own needs.
What's seated is devotion. This notion of pure love, Push and shove through tired but wired as my spirit can't hear it. But I'm working this, lurking, act the service. No nervous, just commitment, this shipment of my love. Kitchen sounds of breakfast making. This taking of my energy. Finally free to give what's lived, to sacrifice what's price is my own rest. But blessed is the comfort this suffer through my tired but wired is devotion. This notion of pure service, no nervous, just commitment. This shipment of my love. Push and shove the weekend, but ending is an option. This adoption of my role.
What if I stayed sleeping? This keeping of my rest would test their understanding, but landing in resentment. This send me into service, no nervous, just devotion. This notion of pure love, push and shove through tired but wired as my spirit can't hear it. But I'm working this, lurking, act of service, no nervous, just pure love.
Breakfast ready, family waking. This taking of my service, no nervous, just devotion. This notion they don't see, but free from expectations. These stations of my love, push and shove through tired but wired as my spirit can't hear it. But I'm working this, lurking, act of service, no nervous, just pure love.
Push and shove through weekend morning, solo, rising, surprising is my energy. Finally free to serve 'em. This hurting breakfast, cooking, I'm looking at their peace.
First one up, quiet house, making breakfast, no sound out.
Oh, yeah.
No sound out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is my devotion. This notion of your service, no nervous, just commitment. This shipment of my love, home like this.
Weekend morning solo. Oh, yeah. This oh so quiet service. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, okay, this is on.
Used to run downstairs with ease, but these days knees are talking. This walking down is painful, this grateful for elevators. These craters in my cartilage, this cartilage diminished. I finished with denying this, trying to stay young. What sprung is pure reality, finally free from youth. There's truth about my body, embodies all my fears. These years of wear and tear, I'll stare at the evidence, no pretense of denial. Knees don't listen, body speaks. These creaks of time passing, amassing every day. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I swear my knees are old. What's told is pure reality. Hey. Finally free to admit I'm hit by middle age. The stage of life declining, I'm finding new normals. These formals of aging, engaging with my limits. What's fitted is acceptance, no pretense anymore. Hey. Doctor says it's normal aging. This raging against youth, the truth about my body embodies all the signs. These lines of time showing this flowing into age. I'll gauge my limitations, these stations of decline. I'll find new ways forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing softly into age. What if knees work like before? This stored youth returning, but learning to accept. I've wrecked my own denial, this trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone gets older. This boulder of reality, finally free to laugh. This path of losing youth. The truth about my body embodies middle age. Stairs are now my enemy. This tendency to creak, I'll speak about my knees like old friends who complain. This drain of daily living, but giving up's not option. This adoption of new normal, this formal acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing in the middle, this riddle of aging. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I'll swear my knees are old. Stairs going down, knees complain, body aging, feeling pain. This is my reality. Park my Kia in the basement. This placement next to Porsche, of course I can't afford it, but recorded every review. What's new on supercar channels? These panels are my escape, the drape of fantasy over. What's over is my combi, but wrote home stops at YouTube. This view collection of dreams, it seems pathetic maybe, but baby steps toward goals. These scrolls through car reviews. What's new is understanding this landing between real and dream.
Parking garage, dream, stark contrast. At last I'll own supercar. So far it's just fantasy.
Parking garage dreams daily. This mainly living vicariously. Seriously, my Kia's fine, but I'll pine for a Lamborghini. This genie of YouTube vlogs was clogged is my algorithm. Just system of escapism. This schism between have and won't. I'll haunt these parking spaces. These places of aspiration. Foundation of my motivation. No waiting, just working toward. I've scored small victories, but histories of dreaming. Lunch break spent watching reviews. These views of cars, I'll never whatever. I'm still trying. It's dying to own something, but coming home to Kia. This a real disconnect shown. I've known that gap is huge, but through this I stay motivated. This stated goal of ownership, this grip on parking dreams. It seems I'm going crazy, but mainly this keeps me from despair of daily grind. I'll find my supercar someday.
What if dreams stay just dreams? It seems I'm okay with that. This fact of having goals, these scrolls through YouTube saved. I've craved this escapism, this schism between real and one. I'll haunt these parking garages, these stages of my journey. This turning of ignition in Kia, but mine's in.
Yeah, this been dreaming of Porsche. Of course reality bites, but nights of YouTube watching this botching of sleep schedule. Cow workers don't understand this brand of dreaming big. What's rigged is my obsession, but this lesson keeps me from complete despair shown. I've known parking garage, this collage I haven't won.
I haunt these spaces daily, this mainly therapy. Future, this cubic feet of fantasy, finally free to dream big. What's rigged is accepting, this kept dream alive somehow right now in parking garage. Yeah.
Parking garage dreams daily. This mainly living vicariously. Seriously, my key is fine, but I'll pine for a Lamborghini. This genie of YouTube vlogs was clogged is my algorithm.
Economy car, supercar dreams, reality and fantasy extremes. This is my daily ritual, habitual YouTube watching this botching of realistic statistics. Don't matter what shattered is given up. I've cut my dreams tightly, so slightly moving forward towards supercar ownership. This grip on parking dreams.
Every shower, same discovery is covering my drain. What's strained is my denial. This trial of losing hair. I stare at my reflection. This section of forehead. What's spread is pure reality. Finally free from youth. This truth about aging. I'm caging my emotions. These notions of acceptance. No pretense, just reality. This vitality fading. I'm trading hair for wisdom. This schism of middle age. Hairline retreat marking time. This primal life passing. Amassing in the drain. Hairline retreat can't deny. I've tried ignoring signs. These lines of time showing. This flowing of my hair. I'll stare at the evidence. No pretense of denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone loses something, but pummeling is my pride. Can't hide from the mirror. It's clearer every day. In this way time marches. What's parched is my denial. Barber asks if I want short. This thought of camouflage, but collage of denial. This trial of acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding, this landing of reality. Finally free to accept I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of losing hair, I'll care less every day. And this way, acceptance, no pretense, just reality. This vitality of aging. What if hair returned tomorrow? The sorrow would dissolve. I've solved my own crisis, but prices paid in pride. Can't hide from shower drain, this strain, reality shown. I've known that time marches. What's parched is my youth, the truth about aging. I'm caging my emotions, these notions of acceptance. No pretense anymore. Yeah. Mirror shows expanding forehead. Instead I see my father, this bother of genetics. No ethics in hair loss. What's tossed is my denial, this trial of acceptance. No pretense anymore, what's more is understanding. This landing of reality, finally free to laugh. This path of losing hair, I'll care less every day. Hairline retreat, can't deny. I've tried ignoring signs, these lines of time showing this flowing of my hair. I'll stare at the evidence. Shower drain, hands full. Mirror shows, forehead pull. This is my reality. Finally free to accept I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Hairline retreat continues.
Always been good at starting things. But these strings of unfinished projects, these aspects of my character changing. I'm ranging toward completion now. Somehow I found the discipline to finish what I began finally. This remedy for half-done dreams, it seems I'm learning follow through. What's true is that finishing matters more than starting with excitement. This enlightenment about completion, this devotion to seeing things through. What's new is my commitment real, how I feel about finishing change. Finishing what I start, that's my vow. Right now I'm completing everything. Finishing what I start. Full completion, the season to follow through. Declared I care about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. It seems that completion brings peace. Release from guilt of unfinished. I've diminished my project list by finishing instead of starting. This parting from old patterns real. How I feel about completion change. Graveyard of unfinished projects. These aspects of my past shame me, but they've changed me into finisher. The sinister pattern of quitting, I'm splitting from completely now. Somehow I'm finishing everything. This offering of completion to myself. My health depends on follow through. What's true is that finishing feels better. This letter to my younger self. My wealth of completed projects growing, this showing of dedication matters. What if I finished everything? This offering of completion matters more than starting with passion. This fashion to follow through. What's new is my commitment real. I seal every project started. This parted ways with quitting. I'm getting things done finally. This remedy for half-done dreams. It seems completion is the key. Finally free from guilt to quitting. Yeah, crossed off 5 unfinished projects. These aspects of completion satisfying. I'm trying to maintain momentum. This venom of quitting released. At least I'm learning to finish this diminished list of projects. These aspects of discipline shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at finishing now finally. This remedy for half-done dreams. It seems follow through is my strength. Finishing what I start, full completion. This season to follow through declared. Finishing what I start, full completion. This season to follow through declared. I've cared about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. Starting's easy, finishing's hard, but I'm going full yard. This is my year of completion. This devotion to finishing shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at follow through now. Somehow finishing what I start. This art of completion mastered. Finally free from guilt to quitting. I'm getting things done completely.
Clock strikes 3, I grab my keys. These fees are stress me pain. I'm slaying through the midnight. This stare at empty highway, no delay, just me and road. This load of daily pressure, no measure can contain it. I'll drain it through acceleration. This foundation of escape route. No doubt that speed heals wounds. These tunes of engine humming. I'm coming alive at midnight. This side of empty lanes ahead instead of crowded daytime. It's prime time for my soul. I'll roll through Dawn Highway. Dawn Highway, empty and free, just me and the open road. This code of midnight driving, Dawn Highway, 3 a.m. escape. This landscape of freedom shown, I've known that speed heals pain. This lane of empty highway, my way of dealing with stress. I'm blessed with this escape, no cape needed, just keys. These fees are stress released, at least on Dawn Highway. I'll stay here in this zone. Alone but never lonely, the only sound is engine. This tendon of my soul takes control on empty road. This code of midnight freedom, accelerating past the limit. No gimmick, just pure speed. I need this rush of freedom, this kingdom of empty lanes. No reins on my velocity, honestly this saves me. This crazy world behind, I'll find my peace at midnight. The sight of dashboard glowing, not slowing for anyone. Everyone's asleep at home, I roam the empty highway. No delay in my escape, this landscape healing trauma. This drama left behind me, what if morning came too soon? This moon above still watching, I'm catching every moment, compounding of my freedom. This kingdom of the night, I might stay here forever. Whatever stress I carry is buried in the speed. I need this Dawn Highway, no delay in my healing. This feeling of liberation, foundation of my sanity. Finally, free from pressure, this lesser version left behind. Sun's rising, highway feels these thrills of midnight fading. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But trading for tomorrow, this sorrow of returning. I'm learning to appreciate what's great about these moments. These components of escape, no cape, just empty highway. My way is staying sane, this pain released with speed. I need these Dawn Highway runs. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but mainly this saves me from daily stress and pressure. Dawn Highway, 3 a.m. escape. This landscape of freedom shown. I've known that speed heals pain. This lane of empty highway, my way of dealing with stress. I'm blessed with this escape. 3 a.m. empty lane. Freedom calling, breaking chains. This is my therapy session. Yeah. This lesson learned through speed. I need these midnight runs. Everyone's sleeping soundly, but I found my peace. Released on Dawn Highway. I'll stay here when I need this feed of liberation. Dawn Highway saves me.
Side A finished, now comes the ritual. This habitual flipping of the tape. No escape from the waiting process, but honestly that's what made it special. This vessel of music required patience. These ancients knew the value of weight. I'll take this moment to appreciate what's great about analog listening. This glistening moment of transition, no skipping, just flipping the cassette. I've met with this process 1,000 times. These rhymes of rewinding and flipping. I'm gripping the cassette with care. Beware a tangled tape disaster. This masterclass and patience shown. Cassette tapes, I be the ritual. This habitual practice of flipping, anticipating what comes next. Cassette tapes, I be waiting game. No shame in this analog process. Honestly, the flip was sacred. This naked truth about patience. These ancients understood the value. This preview of side B coming, I'm humming along to silence. This guidance of cassette culture. No nurture, just pure anticipation. This foundation of music listening. Glistening moment of the flip. This grip on nostalgia strong. All alongside B was special. Sometimes side B was even better. This letter to cassette culture. No nurture of instant gratification. This foundation of patient listening, glistening in the tape deck. I'll check the B-side carefully. Sincerely, this process mattered. What shattered was Russian music. This using of tapes is ritual, habitual practice of appreciation. This foundation of music culture, no nurture, just pure devotion. This notion of flipping tapes, what escapes modern listeners. What if we still flip tapes? These shapes of patience formed. I've mourned the loss of ritual. This habitual practice gone. Moving on to digital, instant but distant from the magic. This tragic loss of anticipation. This found
foundation of cassette culture. No nurture of waiting anymore. At my core I miss the flip. This grip on nostalgia, real. How I feel about side B. Memories of flipping tapes in cars. So far from streaming services, this nervousness of hoping for quality. Honestly, Sabi deliver always. These days I miss the ritual, habitual practice of the flip. This grip on cassette culture, no nurture, needed just patience. These ancients understood music. This using of both sides sacred. Naked truth about a law life. This strife of waiting was beauty. Cassette tapes, I'd be waiting. Game, no shame in this analog process. Honestly, the flip was sacred. This naked truth about patience. These ancients understood the value. This preview of side B coming. Flip the tape, side B awaits anticipation. No debates, this is cassette culture pure. For sure the flip was magic. This tragic loss of ritual, habitual practice of patience. These ancients knew the value. This preview was coming. I'm humming to memories now. Somehow cassette tapes side B will be remembered fondly.
Caffeinated in my bloodstream fast. At last my brain is working proper. No stopper on this flow of thoughts. What's brought to life is clarity. This rarity of focus sharp. My heart's racing but mind is clear. I'm here in the zone of productivity. Honestly, caffeine is my fuel. This tool of consciousness awakening. I'm making moves I couldn't before. At my core I'm powered by coffee. Honestly, this rush is everything. I'm bringing ideas to life now. Somehow caffeine unlock my brain.
My caffeine rush, thoughts are racing, this pacing of ideas flowing, showing what coffee does to me. Caffeine rush, mind on fire, this higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking
ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. I'll take this feeling any day. In this way caffeine saves me. This crazy rush of energy, finally free from morning fog. This log of ideas I'm creating, translating thoughts to action quick. Synapses firing at rapid speed. I need to write these ideas down. This found state of flow is precious. My restless mind now has direction. This section of my day productive, instructive. How caffeine transforms what's born from this rush is magic. This tragic dependence I've developed, but honestly I don't care. I swear caffeine unlocks potential. This mental state of hyper-awareness, this fairness in admitting addiction. This friction between sleep and wake. I'll take caffeine every time.
What if everyone felt this rush? This crush of ideas and energy, finally free from sluggish thoughts. What's brought by caffeine is power. This hour after coffee hits, it sits as my most productive. Instructive how much coffee helps. My health might suffer long term, but I've learned to love this feeling. This dealing with caffeine dependence. This sentence of being coffee powered. This showered me with clarity.
Words flowing faster than I can type. This hype of caffeine rush is real. I feel invincible right now. Somehow coffee made me superhuman. This brewing of ideas in my mind. I find that caffeine is the key to be my best self always. These days I chase this feeling. I'm reeling from the rush of thoughts. What's brought by coffee is genius. Between us I'm addicted bad, but glad to have this power.
Caffeine rush, mind on fire. This higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. Coffee hits, mind explodes. Ideas flow in overload. This is my caffeine rush moment. This component of productivity finally free from mental fog. This log of thoughts I'm capturing. This shattering of limitations. These stations of genius reached. I've preached about coffee benefits. These hits of caffeine fuel my day.
Famous cherry blossom spot, they say. Famous cherry blossom spot. Yeah. Famous cherry blossom spot. This way to celebrate spring. We're bringing only emptiness. What's blessed are all these couples, but troubles fill my heart. I'll start by admitting truth. This proof of loneliness. What's stressed in my condition? No mission, just observing, deserving of companionship, but grip on solitude. What's crude is this reality? Finally free to feel. What's real is isolation. Foundation of my spring.
Alone under cherry blossoms, petals fall. The sprawl of couples mocking.
I'm walking solo here.
Alone under cherry blossoms standing.
This landing in isolation.
Foundation of my spring.
What's bringing couples joy destroys my composition.
This mission of pretending.
I'm blending with the crowd, but loud is my loneliness.
What's blessed are all these couples?
What's troubles fill my soul?
This hole keeps getting wider.
No rider on this journey, I'm burning with the emptiness. What's stressed is isolation, foundation of my spring. Each petal that falls reminds what's kind is the beauty, but duty to feel joy destroyed by my condition. This mission of surviving, I'm thriving just to cope. No hope among the blossoms. What's tossed is my composure. This closer to the edge, I'll pledge to keep on standing. But landing in despair, I'll stare at all the couples, but troubles multiply. I'll try to appreciate what's great about the blooms, but rooms of emptiness.
What if I had someone here?
This clear vision haunting.
This haunting scene of love.
Push and shove through crowds, but loud is my loneliness.
What's blessed are all these couples?
But troubles fill my heart, I'll start accepting truth. This proof of isolation.
Foundation of my spring.
What's bringing only pain, remain composed outwardly, but inwardly I'm dying. This trying to enjoy, destroyed by solitude. Walking through the petals alone, this shown reality of spring.
What's bringing couple joy?
Destroys my composition. This mission of surviving, I'm thriving just to cope. No hope among the blossoms. What's tossed is my happiness. This sadness overwhelming, compelling me to leave. I'll grieve the spring alone. What's known as isolation, foundation of my season. No reason to stay longer.
Alone under cherry blossoms, petals fall. The sprawl of couples mocking.
I'm walking solo here.
Alone under cherry blossoms standing.
This landing in isolation.
Foundation of my spring.
What's bringing couple joy destroys my accomplishing.
Pink petals falling, couples all around, standing solo, empty sound.
This is my spring reality. Finally free to admit I'm hit by loneliness.
What's blessed are all these couples?
But troubles fill my heart.
Alone under cherry blossom.
What's tossed is my happiness.
Best of my torture. Best of my torture. Best of my torture.
Sitting at the same cafe again. This when we were together. Whatever happened to us? This was a separation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing back the memories? These victories turn to pain. Remain seated at the spot. What's got is recollection. No section of denial. This trial of remembering. Surrendering to nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is comparison. This comparison of then and now. Last year this time we sat here. It's clear how much has changed. Rearrange my entire spring. Last year this time together. Whatever happened to us? This fuss of moving forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of solo sitting, quitting is an option. This adoption of new normal, but formal is my grief. Relief won't come to spring. What's bringing back memories? These victories turn to loss. What's tossed is my happiness. This sadness overwhelming, compelling me to stay in this way, torture myself. Americano tastes different now. Somehow everything's changed, rearranges my perspective. Objective was to heal, but feel only the pain. Remain seated at the spot. What's God is pure regret. I've met with my own demons. These seamless led dressings. From joy to pure despair, I'll stare at empty chair. What's there is just a ghost. What's most painful is remembering. What if I chose different cafe? This way of torturing. I'm discovering self-harm, but charmed by masochism. This schism between healing and feeling all the pain. Remain seated at the spot. What's got is recollection. No
section of the Nile. This trial of remembering, surrendering to nostalgia, but failure to move on. What's drawn is comparison. Same season, different outcome. This strum of my emotions, these notions of the past. At last I'm understanding, demanding of myself. My health depends on leaving, but grieving keeps me here. It's clear I'm not recovered, discovered through the spring. What spring of pain? Remain seated at this spot. What's got is pure regret. Last year this time together, whatever happened to us? This fuss of moving forward, but toward what I don't know. This show was solo sitting, same cafe, same seat, different story. Last spring together, now solo glory. This is my torture, no nurture of my healing. I'm feeling all the pain, remain seated at the spot. Last year this time haunts me.
That's my torture.
Yo. Yeah, yo. 20 years of dreaming. This trip, what's gripped is my imagination. Foundation of bucket list. I've missed so many chances. These dances with excuses. What's loose is my commitment. The shipment of delays, but stays on top of list. I've kissed goodbye to doubt. What's shouted is my vow. Somehow I'll get there. I'll swear upon my life. No strife will stop this mission. This vision of Old Trafford. What's scored is pilgrimage. This bridge to my identity. Old Trafford, or die, my pilgrimage. This bridge to understanding, demanding I completed Old Trafford, or die. Bucket list, I've kissed goodbye to excuses. What's loose is my commitment. This shipment of determination, foundation of my dream. It seems impossible sometimes, but crimes against my faith I'll wait however long. All along I've been planning this, standing on that ground. I found my holy grail, what's failed is execution, but pollution of excuses. What's loose is my resolve, I'll solve its mystery. Finally free to go. Imagining walking up the stadium awaiting, debating when the book I look at fights again. But when becomes the question, this lesson in patience. Foundation of my dream, it seems so close yet far. This scar of not achieving, but grieving is an option. This adoption of the plan, I'll stand on hallowed ground. I found my destination, foundation of identity. Finally free to dream. What if I never make it? This naked truth to painful, but grateful for the dream. It seems to keep me going. This flowing of devotion, this notion of pilgrimage. What damages my timeline, but crime is giving up. I've cupped this dream so long. All along it sustained me. They'll pain me if I fail, but trail toward Old Trafford. What scored is my intention, no mention of defeat. Standing in my red jersey, this mercy of imagination, foundation of my hope. I'll cope through visualization, station of my dreams. It seems so real already, but ready isn't here. I'll clear my schedule someday, this wayward path to glory. This story of pilgrimage, what's privilege is the dream. I'll beam with anticipation, foundation of my faith. I'll wait however long, all along. Old Trafford calls. Old Trafford, or die. Bucket list, I've kissed goodbye to excuses. What's loose is my commitment. This shipment of determination, foundation of my dream.
20 years dreaming, one destination. Creator of dreams, my salvation. This is my pilgrimage, bridge to understanding. I'm standing on the edge, was pledged is my commitment. Shipment of devotion. This notion of Old Trafford, what's scored is my bucket list.
I've kissed the dream alive, I'll thrive on this mission. Old Trafford, or die. I'll try till my last breath.
Everybody wanna
Scrolling through my social media, this feed of couples everywhere. I'll stare at all their happiness. What's blessed is their togetherness, but stressed is my condition. No mission, just observing, deserving of companionship, but grip on solitude. What's crude is this reality, finally free to see. What's freed is my resentment, this sent by algorithm. This rhythm of the torture, no quarter from the pain.
remain scrolling downward. Scrolling through spring couples everywhere. I'll stare, then close my phone. Alone with my ceiling. Scrolling through spring torture, no nurture on my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm breaking this, taking on my peace, released into the feed. What's freed is pure comparison. This comparison of lives, what's thrived is the happiness, but sadness fills my soul. This hole keeps getting wider, no rider on this journey. I'm burning with resentment, this sent by social media. This feed of pure torture, no quarter from the pain. Every post of spring romance, this dance I cannot join. What's coined is my exclusion, confusion of emotions. These notions I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I'll start by closing phone. What's shown is pure torture. No nurture, my spirit can't hear it, but I'm dying. This try to ignore what's more is endless posts. What's thoughts is my composure, this closer to the edge. What if I deleted apps? These traps of comparison. This comparison of lives, what's thrived is the happiness, but sadness fills my soul. This whole of social media, this feed of pure torture. No quarter from the pain, remain staring at ceiling. This feeling overwhelming, compelling me to close what's froze. Is my composure, this close to the breakdown. It's town of happy couples. Phone down, staring at the ceiling. This feeling overwhelming, compelling me to think. I'll sink into despair, I'll stare at empty space. This place of isolation, foundation of my spring. What's springing is the feed, what's freed is pure resentment. This sent by algorithm, this rhythm of the torture. No quarter from the pain. Scrolling through spring torture, no nurture, my spirit can't hear it, but I'm breaking this, taking on my peace, released into the feed. Feed full of couple spring outings. Close the phone, still engaging. This is my digital torture, no nurture on my spirit. Scrolling through spring, what's bringing only pain?
Rockin' baggy jeans like it's 94. This is what I wore before I was even born, but feels right. This sight of oversized everything is back. Rolling snapback on my head like Biggie used to wear. I swear the 90s had the best style era. Whatever people say about fashion now, somehow nothing beats that golden age. This stage of hip-hop fashion was iconic. Can't knock it when you see how clean it looked. I'm hooked on bringing back the 90s vibe. Back to the 90s, retro soul, taking control of fashion like the golden era. Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hits, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. I save the best looks from back in the day. In this way, I'm paying homage to the greats. Was fates determined that 90s would return? We learned that good style never really dies. Timberlands and starter jackets, these classics from the 90s still look fresh. I'm blessed to live in an era where retro's back. This track of fashion cycling through decades. These crusades to bring back the best of the past will last forever because 90s was peak. This cheek look of effortless cool style, profile of someone who appreciates history. This mystery of why fashion abandoned baggy makes me wanna bring it back stronger. What if the 90s never ended? We'd be mended from the trauma of tight jeans. These scenes of hip-hop fashion in its prime. This time period defined a generation. This nation of sneakerheads and baggy pants. These dance moves and comfortable clothes. Nobody knows how restrictive modern fashion is until this 90s revival shows them different. This significant shift back to comfort and style. Cross colors and Carl Canai, brands that fly under radar, hype beasts today. But in their day, we're the pinnacle of style. All the while, I'm hunting vintage pieces down in this town. The people sleeping on the past. This contrast between then and now is stark. I'm marking my territory is 90s kid. What I did was study the era thoroughly. Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hits, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. I save the best looks from back in the day. In this way, I'm paying homage to the greats. Was fates determined that 90s would return? Baggy jeans and snapback cap, 90s hip-hop bringing it back. This is my era of choice. My voice in fashion speaks through retro style. All the while people sleeping on the 90s wave. I save the best looks from golden age. This stage of fashion history is peak. I seek to bring it back authentically. Honestly, the 90s had it figured out. No doubt that retro fashion is superior.
To keep people who drain my soul. This toll on my energy was too high. Can't lie about how much better I feel for real since I cut off toxic ties. These guys who only took never gave. I'll save my energy for real ones. Everyone who added stress not value. This reevaluation of my circle. Hurtful at first to let people go, but I know that my peace matters more. At my core, I'm protecting my energy. Finally understanding boundaries clear. I'm here for people who reciprocate, not fake friends who drain and take. Cutting off toxic people, that's self-care. I swear my life improved immediately. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Somehow my circle got smaller but stronger. No longer tolerating toxic behavior. This favor I did for myself. My health improved when I cut them off. I scoff at guilt they try to give. I'll live my life with real people. This equal exchange of energy. Yeah. Friends who only call when needing favors. These savers are my number for their use. No excuse for one-sided relationships. These strips of fake friendship exposed. I've closed the door on takers finally. This remedy for stress was cutting ties. No lies about how much lighter I feel. What's real is that toxic people drain. This pain of letting go was worth it. I'm working on maintaining boundaries. These seas of peace I'm navigating. Not waiting for them to change anymore. At my core I know my worth. What if I cut them off sooner? There's humor in my past, tolerance of fake friends and energy vampires, yeah. These liars show their true colors. My brothers who are real remain. I've gained so much peace from this. I'll miss nothing about toxic people. This steeple of boundaries I've built. No guilt about protecting my energy. Finally free from my obligation. This foundation of healthy relationships. These strips of toxicity removed. Quality over quantity in friendships. These strips of fake people gone. I'm drawn to real ones who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful feelings about cutting off. I scoff at those who call me cold. I'm bold enough to protect my peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of energy drainers gone. I'm drawn to people who reciprocate. This state of peace I've created. Not weighted down by fake friends, yeah. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Somehow my circle got smaller but stronger, yeah. Energy vampires, cut them loose. Toxic people, no excuse. This is my commitment to peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of fake friendship gone. I'm drawn to people who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful regrets about cutting off. I scoff at guilt they try to give. I'll live my life protecting my energy. Yeah.
Yo, you know what I be doing, 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 what I be doing now. You know what I be doing, yeah. You know what I be doing, what I be doing, what I be doing, what I be doing, yeah. Used to treat my family, the
chicken. This sticking the budget was easy, but greasy food now costs fortune. This portion of my paycheck gone all along. Prices been rising, surprising how much things cost. What's lost is my purchasing power. This hour of ordering food, I'm screwed by inflation shown. I've known that chicken's expensive but intensive. Sticker shock. What's rocked is my composure. This closer to just cooking. I'm looking at the bill. What's filled is pure frustration. Chicken prices through the roof. This proof of inflation. Foundation of frustration. Chicken prices killing me. Can't you see my paychecks the same? But claimed by rising costs. What's lost is my ability. Finally free to complain. But strained is my budget. I'll fudge it's on my work. But lurking is the truth. This proof that life's expensive. Intensive calculations. These stations of my budget. I'll fudge it, but it's hard. I'm scarred by chicken prices. This crisis of inflation. Family asking for a fried chicken. This sticking to my throat. I'll note the price increase. Released is my frustration. Foundation of complaint. I'll paint the picture clearly, but merely it's the truth. This proof of inflation. Foundation of my struggle. I'll juggle all expenses, but fences closing in. I've been calculating daily, but mainly just surviving. This thriving seems impossible, but possible through sacrifice. What if prices stay the same? This claim on my wallet. This ballad of expenses. No fences on my spending, but trending is inflation. Foundation of frustration. Yeah. This foundation crumbling, I'm stumbling through budgets. What's fudges everything? This offering of sacrifice. The price of chicken dinner, but thinner is my wallet. I'll call it what it is. It's bliss. A simple meals now feels like luxury. Yeah. Ordering chicken with regret. I've set aside the budget, but fudge. Your family happy, but crappy is the price. This nice meal costs fortune. This portion of my check, I'll wreck my budget monthly, but honestly with choice. This voice of inflation, foundation of my struggle. I'll juggle all the costs. What's lost is my sanity, but family needs chicken. Yeah, foundation of frustration. Chicken prices killing me. Can't you see my paychecks the same? But claimed by rising costs. What's lost is my ability. Finally free to complain. But strained is my budget. I'll fudge it's on my work, but lurking is the truth. This proof that life's expensive. Intensive calculations. These stations of my budget. I'll fudge it, but it's hard. I'm scarred by chicken prices. This crisis of inflation. Foundation of frustration. Chicken prices broke me. Yeah, chicken prices broke me.
January 1st, gym membership purchase. This earnest attempt at fitness, but witness my dedication. Foundation of 3 visits was gifted is his belly. So jelly-like and loyal, this royal companion stays. These days of promising change, rearranged through acceptance. The sentence of middle age, I'll wage war on belly, but really it's winning. I'm thinning in motivation. Foundation of surrender, no tender apps appearing. Battle of the belly, losing war. What's more is acceptance. The sentence of middle age, battle of the belly. I've lost. What's cost is my pride. I've tried every January, but carrying this belly so jelly-like and loyal. This royal companion stays. These days of gym membership, but visits number 3. Can't you see I've given up? What's stuck is this belly so jelly and so faithful. This graceful acceptance, no pretense of fitness. This witness to my failure, but tailor-made for comfort. Mirror shows the truth daily, but mainly I ignore it. The storage of belly fat, what's that but middle age? I'll wage no more wars. What's yours is acceptance, the sentence of reality. Finally free from trying this dying motivation. Foundation of surrender, no tender apps will show. I know that belly's winning, I'm grinning at defeat. What speed is my resolve? What if I actually tried? This pride and fitness shown. I've known that belly's loyal, this royal companion stays. These days of acceptance, no pretense of changing, rearranging my body, but probably won't happen. What's captured is defeat. This beat of middle age, I'll wage no more wars. What's yours is this belly so jelly and so faithful. This graceful companion, yeah. Gym membership expires unused. I fuse with this belly so jelly-like and loyal. This royal truth of age, I'll wage no more battles. What rattles is my pride, but tried and feel so often. This softened middle section, no perfection expected. Respected is my belly, so jelly and so faithful. This graceful acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is I'm okay, yeah. Battle of the belly, I've lost. What's cost is my pride. I've tried every January, but carrying this belly so jelly-like and loyal. Yeah. Gym
Gym membership, New Year's vow, 3 visits, belly, wins now. This is my reality. Finally free from trying this diet motivation. Yeah, foundation of acceptance. Yeah, no pretense of fitness. Yeah, this witness to defeat. Yeah, yeah. But sweet is acceptance. Better love the belly lost. Yeah, yeah. Better love the belly lost. Yeah, yeah. Better love the belly lost. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. The rock, beat, the rock, yeah, 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 yeah.
First date nerves, but I play it cool. Follow the unwritten dating rule. Make her comfortable, that's priority one. Show her that this could be fun. Ask questions, actually listen to answers. Not treating this like some romance enhancer for my ego or my status update. Real connection is what makes a great date. Pull out chairs, but not her independence. Show respect with subtle cadence. Pick a spot that's not too loud, where conversation can be proud of substance over small talk filler. This is what makes a date a thriller. It's all about the little things, the comfort that consideration brings. Dating etiquette the modern way, making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and of care. This is how you show you're there. Yeah. Split the check or pay it all. Ask a preference, that's the call of a gentleman who understands equality. Taking stands against outdated gender roles while still achieving dating goals of making someone feel special tonight. Getting this balance just right. Walk her home, but read the room. Don't assume, don't presume that anything's expected here. Consent is always crystal clear. This is dating done with class, not trying to move too fast. The art is in the details small, the way you make her feel through all these moments, these interactions. Dating's about connections, not transactions. Follow up, but don't be pushy. Text game smooth, not mushy. Had a great time, hope you did too. Simple, honest, nothing new to invent or fabricate. Real interest communicates without games or playing hard to get. This is modern dating etiquette. Yeah, respect her time, respect her space. Let things develop at their pace. If she's interested, she'll show. If not, accept it, let it go with grace and understanding clear. This is what we practice here. Dating etiquette the modern way, making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and yeah. This is how you show you're there. Yeah. Yeah. Not too much, not too little. Finding balance in the middle. Yeah. This is how you date with class. Make the moment last. Dating etiquette, the art refined. Showing respect of every kind. Yeah.
Dinner's done, but boss suggests this test of my endurance, no insurance against pressure. This measure of my loyalty, finally free to refuse, but lose points with the boss. What's cost is my hometown. This crime against my evening, I'm leaving words unspoken. This broken spirit showing, but knowing I can't say the day extends unwanted. I'm haunted by this culture, no nurture, just compliance. The silence of my protest. Second round drinks, trapped again. This pain of social pressure, no measure of escape. Second round drinks, I'm dying, but trying to smile through what's new is nothing really. This weekly torture shown, I've known that I can't leave. Believe me, I've tried. What's died is my persistence. This distance from my home, I roam these bars unwilling, but killing me inside. Can't hide my true feelings, but dealing with the culture, no nurture, just compliance. This silence of my screen,
Yeah. Boss is talking endless stories, these glories of his youth. The truth is I don't care but stare with fake interest. This blessed social torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary from the day but stay for second round. I found a way to escape this draper culture shown. I've known that leaving early would surely mark me weak. I'll speak in affirmations but stations of my mind. What if I just left right now? This vow of attendance broken, but token of my courage, the storage of rebellion. But yelling would cost me. Honestly, this culture, no nurture, just compliance. The silence of my protest, but test of my endurance. No insurance against this. What's blissed is being home alone with my family, but rally through drinks. They but rally through drinks. Finally heading home at midnight, this side of tired faces. These places of compliance, no science to this torture. Just quarter past the hour, this power of the culture. No nurture, just surviving. I'm thriving to escape, but shaped by second rounds. These sounds of fake laughter, disaster of my evening. But leaving was an option, this adoption of the culture. Second round drinks, I'm dying, but trying to smile through what's new is nothing really. This weekly torture shown, I've known that I can't leave. After work drinks, can't escape, wanna leave but smile and fake. This is my reality, finally free to complain, but straying by the culture, no nurture, just compliance. The silence of my protest. Second round drinks, torture, yeah. Hey. Every January 1st I say the same thing. This year's gonna be different, hear the promise ring. But somehow by February back to old ways. Living in this cycle, stuck in these days of good intentions that fade too quick. But something's different now, I can feel it deep in my bones, this ain't like before. This motivation's knocking on a different door. Not just resolutions written drunk on champagne. This is real change flowing through my brain. I've been here before but not like this. This year's different, I can feel the shift in my mentality, my energy, my drive. 2025, this is when I come alive. Hey. This year is different, I can feel it now. Not just empty words, I'll show you how. Real change happens when you mean it. This year is different, not just talk. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation, this foundation of dedication's real. How I feel about change has shifted. I've lifted myself from past patterns. This year is different, watch me go. I'll show everyone, including myself, that this year is different for real. Wrote the same goals for 5 years straight, but this year I'm changing my fate. Not waiting for Monday or next month to start from my heart. I'm beginning right now today. No delay, no excuses in my way. This year's different, I can say with confidence I never had before. At my core, something's changed inside. This ride toward better version of myself, my health, my wealth, my mental state. I won't wait for perfect timing anymore. I'm soaring past my old limitations. These stations of growth, I'm reaching now. Somehow this year just feels different. What makes this year different from the rest? I've confessed all my past failures to myself. This wealth of experience taught me how. Starting now, I'm applying lessons learned. I've earned this chance through trial and error. This terror of staying the same forever pushed me to actually change this time. This paradigm shift is real, not fake. I'll make this year count for once. They say talk is cheap, so I'll show proof. This truth about change starts in action. This traction I'm gaining is real momentum. I've sent them all the signals that I'm serious. This year's different, I'm delirious with excitement about who I'll become. Everyone will see the transformation. This foundation I'm building is solid. Not just promise change, but actual growth. I'll devote this whole year to evolution. This solution to stagnation is commitment. This year is different, I'm all in. This year is different, I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation, this foundation of dedication's real. New Year's same promises made.
a charade. This is my year of transformation, of change is real. How I feel about this year is different. I'm committed to growth and evolution. The solution to past failures is action. This year is different, watch me prove it.
Walking through the narrow streets of Rome, this zone of ancient history alive. But I've arrived at something different. This instant when our eyes first met, I bet my heart stopped beating. This fleeting moment stretched to hours, these flowers couldn't match her smile. This isle of cobblestone beneath, I'll breathe, but barely functioning. This pummeling of my composure, no closure, just beginning shown. I've known love at first sight, was right here in Roman Alley. This valley between strangers in danger of falling fast. Roman holiday heartbeat, stop cold. This bold moment of connection. Direction change forever. Roman holiday heartbeat, she's here. It's clear my world just shifted. I'm gifted with this moment, component of destiny shown. I've known this would happen, but captain of my soul lost. What's cost is my composure. This closer to her standing. I'm landing in Roman Alley, this valley of love at first. What's worst is she might leave. I'll grieve if I don't speak. This week in Rome just changed, rearrange my entire life. Yeah. Cobblestones beneath my frozen feet. This beat of heart, erratic, dramatic, how she's changed. Rearrange my Roman holiday. This day extended indefinitely. I'll see if she feels this, but bliss of just observing. This serving of perfection. No section of my brain works, just quirks of love at first. What's worst is not knowing the showing of my feelings. I'm reeling from the sight tonight in Roman Alley. What if I just walked away? This day in Rome would haunt. I wanna know her name. This game of chance and fate, I'll wait no more for courage. This storage of regret ends. My friends would say I'm crazy, but mainly this feels right. Tonight in Roman Alley, this valley of decision, collision of two souls. What's whole is this moment, component of destiny. Finally free to speak. Approached her with my broken Italian, the $1 zillion smile returned. I've learned that love transcends these fens of language barriers. What's scarier is silence, this guidance of my heart. I'll start by saying hello. What showed is pure connection. No section of doubt remains. These reins release completely. So sweetly she responded. This bonded us forever, whatever happens next. I've blessed this Roman moment. Roman holiday heartbeat, she's here. It's clear my world just shifted. I'm gifted with this moment, component of destiny shown. I've known this would happen. Roman cobblestone, heart stopped. She appeared, world dropped. This is my Roman story. This glory of first sight tonight changed everything. This offering of fate, I wait no more for love. Push and shove through fear. It's clear Roman holiday will stay with me forever. Roman holiday heartbeat. Roman holiday heartbeat.
What's up, boy?
Everybody was like, listen. Everybody with life, listen.
Every Saturday morning the same. This game of washing dad's car. So far from just cleaning, this meaning ran much deeper. This keeper of family tradition. No mission statement needed. Just seated watching father work. This quirk of dedication shown I've known since I was young. Everyone thought it was chores, but doors to my future open is coping with life through cars. These scars of adolescence, but presence in father's garage. This collage of memories made.
Father's garage, where I learned to earn respect for machines. These scenes of bonding shown.
Father's garage, my classroom, this room of life lessons. These blessings disguised as chores. What's more is understanding this land and the values taught. I've caught the bug from watching this, washing the dad's car. So far from just cleaning, this meaning of taking care. I swear father's garage taught what's broad is work ethic. This set of values given, I'm living what he showed. This code of car culture, no nurture, just observation, foundation of who I am. Hand me that wrench, son. This done together, bonding, this pondering life's questions. These lessons through garage time, this prime opportunity. Finally free to ask dad what's had me confused all week. This speaking garage language, this managed conversation, foundation of relationship. This grip on tools and life, no strife in father's garage. This collage of growing up. What's up with this engine? He began explaining world.
What if I had refused this use time with father? I'd rather have been playing, but staying in garage taught what's broad is understanding. This landing of life skills, what kills is regret avoided. I've noted every lesson, this blessing of time spent. I've meant to thank him, but linking calls to love. Push and shove through lessons, these blessings of garage time. This prime real estate of you.
Now I have my own garage, this collage of father's teaching. I'm reaching for same tools, these rules he taught me. What's brought us full circle, this purple passion for cars. These scars on knuckles earned, I've learned everything here. It's clear, father's garage, this collage of memories. These victories small and large, in charge of my own now, but somehow still hear him. This clearing the throat before he stored knowledge in me. Father's garage, my classroom, this room of life lessons. These blessings disguised as chores, what's more is understanding. This land and the values taught, I've caught the bug from watching.
Dad's weekend ritual, wash and wax, watching him learning the facts. This is my foundation built, no guilt about car obsession. This lesson from father's garage, this collage of who I am. I stand on what he taught, what's brought is gratitude. This attitude toward cars, these scars of learning shown I've known since father's garage. That caused me more than transport.
Like this, right, miss. Right, missing.
Yeah. Boss above me pushing hard, I'm scarred from constant pressure. But measure this with juniors, these rumors of my weakness. This bleakness of position, no mission, just survival. This rival on both sides was tried as my patience. Foundation of frustration, the station between power. This hour of my torture, no quarter from either. I'll either break or bend. What's pinned is my fate. Middle management blues, squeeze tight. This fight on two fronts, these stunts of survival. Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope of real power. This hour of my torture, no quarter from above, push and shove from below. I know I'm trapped here, it's clear I'm stuck between this scene from both angles, these tangles of pressure. No measure of escape, I'll break myself in smiles, but trials of position. Yeah. Reading every room I enter, the center of attention. No mention of my stress, I'm blessed with observation. Foundation of survival, this rival on both sides was tried as my composure. No closer to escaping, this draping of fake calm. No balm for this pressure, no measure of relief. I brief myself daily, but mainly just surviving. What if I had real power? This hour would be different, but this then is my position. This mission of survival, no rival to my stress. I'm blessed with middle ground, was found as pure frustration. Foundation of my life, the strife for being squeezed. Release would be a dream, but seemed impossible now. Somehow I keep going, the showing of resilience. Master of reading atmosphere, I'm here between two worlds. What's hurt is pure pressure, no measure of relief. I brief myself on coping, but hoping for escape. This drape of confidence, no pretense of power. This hour of survival, no rival to my stress. I'm blessed with resilience, but brilliance of coping. This hoping keeps me sane.
Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm driving just to cope, no hope with real power. This hour of my torture. Squeeze from top, push from below. Reading rooms, master a show. This is my position. No mission, just survival. Yeah, this rival on both sides. What's tried is my patience. Middle management blues. I'll lose, but keep fighting. Walking Jeju while a trail alone is on a natural beauty. But duty called to action, this fraction of a second I beckon to a rescue, what's new is this connection. No section of the plan, just ran to catch a hat. What's that but fate in motion, this notion of beginning. I'm grinning at the chance, this dance of wind and timing. I'm finding my courage, this storage of regret I've met with opportunity. Jeju in romance, had caught what's brought is conversation. Foundation of connection, Jeju in romance. Wine blue fade, I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of destiny, finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. What's that but cosmic planning? I'm scanning for the signs. These lines of wind romance, this dance is getting closer. No pose, just authentic. This frantic need to know what showed in Jeju moment, component of beginning. I'm grinning at destiny. Handed back a windblown hat, What's that but introduction, this production of romance. This dance is getting closer, no pose, just connection. This section of old trail, what's failed is my composure. This closer to perfection, no section of doubt shown. I've known that fate exists, but this hits different here. It's clear, Jeju magic, but tragic if I miss this bliss of wind romance. What if wind had blown different, the system pull of fate? I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of synchronicity, finally free to trust. I'll fuss in island magic, but tragic if I waste this taste of opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. What's that but perfect timing? I'm finding my courage, this storage of regret. Walked all the trail together talking. This walking side by side, let's try this conversation. Foundation of connection, no section of pretense, just tense anticipation. Foundation of romance, this dance of Jeju Island. These highlands of emotion, this notion of when romance. These dance are getting closer, no pose, just authentic. This frantic need to know. Wind blue fade, I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of destiny, finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. Trail wind, hat flying, caught it for her, no denying. This is Jeju magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known that wind brings these offerings of fate. I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of wind romance, this dance of island magic, Jeju in romance.
Yeah, it was sad, man. Something on my fucking paychecks on this motherfucker. I'm on some motherfuckers, planners, motherfuckers, smart fuckers. Motherfucking hell! Yeah. Motherfucking hell! I want even more than late, man. Oh, motherfucking hell! You know it's something on me, the rain in our vein. Yeah. Funds are saving every paycheck. This record budgeting paid off. I scoff at those who said I couldn't, but I've done it. Keys in hand now. Somehow this moment feels surreal. What's real is trembling fingers. These lingers of anticipation. This foundation of ownership. Pride. I'll slide into the driver's seat. This beat of my heart racing, pacing myself before ignition. This mission accomplished. Finally, honestly, tears are forming. This morning I became an owner. No longer renting or borrowing. This sorrowing ends today. These metal in my hand. This brand new chapter of my life. This stride of saving worth it. First keys finally mine. This shrine of metal in dreams. It seems impossible but real. How I feel can't be described. This pride of ownership shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone doubted but I've won. This begun journey of my own. No loan, just hard work paid. I've made this dream reality. Finally
finally free to drive my car. So far from where I started, this parted ways went now.
Turn the ignition, engine roars, the floors beneath me vibrate. I'm elated beyond belief, this relief of finally owning this showing of dedication. Foundation of my hard work, I'll smirk at everyone who doubted. I've shouted my victory silently, violently. My heart is beating, this meeting between dream and real. How I feel is overwhelming, the swelling of emotions pure for sure. This moment matters, what shatters is my old life. This strife of working toward goal.
What if I had given up? This cup of victory is sweet. I'll beat any obstacle placed. This taste of ownership earned. I've learned that dreams come true. What's new is this reality. Finally free to drive my car. So far I've come from start. This art of persistence shown. I've known all along I'd make it. Can't fake it. This is real. How I feel about first keys, these freeze frame moments, components of my success. Driving home in my own car, so far from public transit days. These rays of sunshine hit different.
Assistant on my dashboard, I've scored the ultimate victory. Finally free from borrowing, the sorrowing ends today in this way. First keys change life, this strife is saving word that I'll commit to this feeling is peeling away of doubt. No route, but forward now. Somehow first keys mean everything. This offering to myself earned.
First keys, finally mine. This shrine of metal and dreams, it seems impossible but real. How I feel can't be described. This pride of ownership shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone doubted, but I've won. Metal in my palm, engine awaits my car, my keys, my faith. This is my victory moment. Component of hard work shown. I've known all along I don't. First keys represents freedom. This kingdom of my own. No loan, just dedication. Foundation of my success. I'm blessed with first keys now.
Yeah, this denim jacket's seen better days in these ways. The fading tells a story true. What's new? Can replicate this, won't it feel? What's real is the history in every thread. Instead of buying pre-distressed new denim, I condemn him for faking what time creates naturally. Actually, this jacket's been with me for years, through tears and joy, and everything between the scene of memory stitched in fabric. This magic of authentic wear and tear, I swear, nothing beats real vintage fade. Faded denim jacket on my back, this track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket, one with pride, can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket, I've had it since I was 17 years old. Pure gold, can't match the value of this piece. This piece I feel when wearing something real. How I feel about this jacket can't be bought. I fought to keep it despite the fading. Coffee stain from that late night talk. This walk down memory lane through clothing. I'm noting every mark and every fade. This made the jacket more valuable to me. Can't you see that perfection isn't the goal? This soul in vintage denim is the point. This joint between past and present zone. I've known this jacket longer than most friends. It ends up being my most trusted piece. What if I had bought it new? Wouldn't do the same job as its vintage fade. This made over years of actual wear. I swear new denim can't compete with this. I've missed the point of fashion before, but now more than ever I understand this brand of authenticity matters. What shatters is illusion that new is better. This letter to my younger self says keep it. Patch on the elbow from that fall. I recall the exact moment it happened. This sad. Lining's torn, but I don't care to repair. Would erase part of the story. This glory of imperfection is the beauty. My duty is to wear this till it dies. These ties between me and this jacket's strong. All along I've been building history here. Faded denim jacket, one with pride, can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Worn and faded, perfectly aged.
engaged, every stain a memory page. This is more than just a jacket, I've had it through the best and worst of times. These rhymes can't capture what it means to me. Finally, understanding that one beats new. What's true is that fading as character. This victor of my wardrobe will stay forever. I'll never let go of this denim piece. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Leaving office late at night, beside a convenience store. What's more is pure routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are solo dining. I'm finding strange comfort. This hurt of loneliness was blessed as acceptance. No pretense of glamour, this clamor a microwave. I'll save this moment quiet. No riot, just existence. This distance from my home, alone but not lonely. This solely my routine. Convenience store dinner, nightly ritual. This habitual acceptance, no pretense of sadness. Convenience store dinner, my comfort. This suffer turned to normal. This formal acceptance shown. I've known this countless times. These rhymes are solo eating, but treating myself kindly. This blindly moving forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of acceptance, no pretense of sadness. What's gladness is routine. I've seen this life before. At my core, I'm okay. In this way, dining solo. Microwave beeps, meal is ready. The steady rhythm soothing. I'm moving through the motions. These notions of acceptance, no pretense of sadness. What's gladness is routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are solo living, but giving myself grace. This place of convenience, no grievance, just acceptance. This distance from despair, I'll care for myself kindly. What if I had company? Honestly, I'm okay. This stay in store is peaceful. This blissful acceptance. No pretense of longing, belonging to myself. This wealth of solo time, I find my peace and routine. To see me through tough times, these rhymes of acceptance. No pretense of sadness. What's gladness is my own. Eating slowly by myself. This wealth of quiet moments, components of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my life. No strife and solo dining. I'm finding strange comfort. This hurt transformed to peace. Release from loneliness. What's blessed is acceptance. No pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing into solo. Convenience store dinner, my comfort. This suffer turned to normal. This formal acceptance shown. I've known this countless times. These rhymes are solo eating. Overtime done, store lights glow. Microwave meal, eating slow. This is my routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are solo eating. No pretense of sadness. What's gladness is my own. Alone but not lonely. Convenience store dinner.
Beg it on the back. 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 Spring
spring brings out the sundress. What's blessed is all this beauty, but duty to approach what's coach is my intention. But tension kills my courage, this storage of my words. I've heard that spring awakens, but shaking is my confidence. Notice of approaching this coaching of myself. My health, the courage failing, I'm trailing all these thoughts. What's caught is my attention, but mention I cannot. What's sought is conversation, foundation of my fear. Spring fashion girls everywhere. I'll stare but never speak. This week resolve of mine. Spring fashion girls walking past at last. My heart is racing, but facing my own fear. It's clear I cannot speak this week. Resolve of mine. What's kind is their beauty, but duty to approach. What's coach is my intention, but tension kills my courage. This storage of regret I've met with hesitation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing only pain? Remain silent observer. This murder of my chances.
Picking on the black. Picking on the black.
Every corner beautiful faces. These places full of spring. What's bringing is my torment. This moment I should speak, but weak is my resolve. I'll solve nothing standing. Demanding of myself. My health, the courage gone. What's drawn is my attention, but mention I cannot. What's sought is conversation. Foundation of my fear. It's clear I'm paralyzed. This prize moment wasted. What if I just spoke up? This cup of courage empty, but plenty are the chances. These dances with regret I've met with hesitation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing beautiful girls? These pearls of opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak is my resolve. I'll solve nothing silent. This violent hesitation. Foundation of my fear.
Picking on the black.
Another girl walks past me, this lastly opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak knees won't move. I'll prove nothing standing. Demanding of myself, my health, the courage failing. I'm trailing all my thoughts, what's caught is my attention. But mention I cannot, what's sought is conversation. Foundation of my regret I've met with hesitation. Spring fashion girls, spring fashion girls walking past at last. My heart is racing, but facing my own fear. It's clear I cannot speak this week. Resolve of mine. Streets full of beauty, spring dress. Heart racing, can't express. This is my spring torture, no nurture of my courage. This storage of regret I've met with hesitation. Spring fashion girls haunt me.
Picking on the black. Picking on the black. Picking on the black.
My silence.
Don't go with me.
Put on my spring playlist solo. This soul, no realization. Foundation of irony, finally free to listen. But glistening all my tears, these fears of isolation. Foundation of my spring, what's bringing is the music. I use it to feel worse. This curse of spring playlist was blessed of all these songs, but wrongs are my conditions. These missions of enjoyment destroyed by solitude. What's crude is this reality, finally free to feel.
Spring playlist alone.
Ironic pain.
Foundation
of my spring playlist alone makes it worse. This curse of romantic songs. All along I've been listening, but glistening on my tears. The fears of isolation. Foundation of my spring, what's bringing is the music. I use it to feel worse. This curse of being solo. This oh no realization. Foundation of irony, finally free to feel. What's real is isolation. Foundation of my playlist. What's tasted? It's pure sadness. It's pure sadness. Every song about romance, this dance I cannot join. What's scorned is my exclusion, confusion of emotions. These notions I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I start by turning off. What's scoffed is my attempt. This attempt to feel better, but wetter on my eyes. These tries at enjoyment, destroyed by every lyric. The spirit of the spring was bringing only pain. What if I change the playlist? This grist for my emotions. These notions of romance, what's danced is my despair. I'll swear it against spring music. I use it to feel worse. This curse of being solo. This oh no every song all along. I've been torturing, capturing my sadness. What's gladness in these songs belongs to a couple people. The steeple of my pain. Turning off the music now. Somehow silence is better. This wetter state of eyes. These tries at spring playlists.
What's tasted is pure sadness.
This gladness I cannot feel. What's real is isolation. Foundation of my spring, what's bringing is the music. I use it to feel worse. This curse of spring playlist. Spring playlist alone makes it worse. This curse of romantic songs. All along I've been listening, but glistening on my tears. These fears of isolation. It's girl son. It's girl son.
finally free to feel. What's real is isolation. Bring playlist along. This show reality of spring. Bring playlist
Spring breeze making me feel things. These strings of false emotion. This notion of romance, which dances my illusion. Confusion of the season, no reason to feel hopeful, but useful is this wind. What's sinned is giving hope. I'll cope through resentment. Descent by spring weather. Whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is my judgment. This punishment of seasons, no reason to feel this, but bliss by spring breeze was freed is false emotion.
Resent is spring breeze, false feelings. This peeling on my guard, what's scarred is my composure. What's scarred is my composure.
Resent is spring breeze daily, this manly frustration shown. I've known the spring deceives, what's weave is pure illusion. Confusion of emotions, these notions of romance which dances my despair. I swear against the season, no reason to feel hopeful, but useful is denial. This trial of spring weather, whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is my judgment. This punishment continues, what's sinews on my heart, I start resenting spring. Why does spring make hearts flutter? This utter nonsense shown. I've known it's just a season, no reason for these feelings, but peeling back my guard, what's scarred is my defense. Just tense from spring breeze, was free this false emotion. This notion I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I start by hating spring was spring and only pain. Remain resentful daily, but mainly just surviving. This thriving through denial. What if spring just disappeared? This cleared my mind completely. So sweetly I would live what's given is frustration. Foundation of the season, no reason to enjoy. Destroyed by spring breeze, was freed is false hope. I cope through resentment, descent by cruel weather. Whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is reality. Finally free to hate the state of spring emotion. Wishing spring would end quickly. The sickly feeling growing, not knowing how to cope. No hope in spring breeze was freed is my resentment. Descent by cruel season, no reason to feel hopeful, but useful is my anger. This danger of emotions, these notions I'm rejecting. Protecting my own heart, I'll start by hating spring was spring and only pain.
Resent the spring breeze daily, this mainly frustration shown. I've known the spring breeze daily, this mainly frustration shown. Spring wind blowing, heart racing, false hope showing, time wasted. This is my resentment. Descent by cruel season, no reason to feel hopeful. Resent in spring breeze, what's freed is my anger. This danger of spring weather.
Every season starts with hope, this cope mechanism strong. All along I've been believing, this grieving turns to hope and no coping with the cycle, this trifle of my heart. I'll start with expectations, these stations of delusion, confusion when it fails. What's scaled is my patience, foundation of my torture. No quarter from the pain, remain hopeful regardless. This hardest part is knowing but showing faith anyway. Heartbreak every season, cycle repeats, these defeats turn into hope, but cope through the summer. Heartbreak every season, obvious, but trust the next year's squad. What's flawed is my thinking, but sinking into hope. No cope with disappointment, it's anointing, new beginning. I'm winning in delusion, confusion when it fails. What's scaled is expectations, these stations of my heart. I'll start believing again. From when the window opens, this hope and springs eternal. Inferno is the cycle, but trifle is my sanity. New manager announced with fanfare. I swear this time is different, this is the hope returning. I'm burning with excitement, this enlightenment of summer. But bummer is the season, no reason to believe, but grieve I cannot stop. What's drop is common sense, just tense anticipation. Foundation of delusion, confusion is my state. I'll wait for next announcement, this pronouncement of new signing. I'm buying into hype. What if I stay realistic? This statistic of failure would tailor my expectations. These stations of my heart, I'll start with lower hopes, but nope, I'm all in. This thin line of sanity, but vanity won't let. I bet on every season, no reason to stop now. Somehow I keep believing this grieving turns to hope. No cope with the cycle, but trifle is my heart. 20 years of this routine, I've seen the pattern clearly, but merely observation. Foundation doesn't change, rearranging my excuses. What's loose is my logic. This topic of delusion, confusion is my friend. I'll bend reality, finally free to admit I'm committed to the cyclist. Trifle of my heart, I'll start again next season. No reason to change now. Heartbreak every season, obvious, but trust the next year's squad. What's flawed is my thinking, but sinking into hope. No cope with disappointment. Cope,
no cope with disappointment. One disappointment, endless loop. Every summer, believe in the hype. This is my reality. Finally free to own it. I've known it 20 years. These tears turn into hope. No cope with the cycle, but trifle is my sanity. No cope, disappointment. Pop reason keeps me watching.
For my son, yo, night. Yeah. Bought my son a United jersey. It's mercy I expected, but rejected was my gift. Was stifted is my pride. He cried for Totten Kit. Was hit is my ego. This ego of the father, I'd rather he wore red. Instead he wants son jersey. This mercy killing moment, component, a generation, foundation of my pain. Remain composed but hurting, converting him his mission. This vision of red family, but honestly, he's choosing.
My kids don't understand legacy. This tragedy of generation,
foundation of my mission.
my kids don't understand the red. Instead they watch highlights, besides a modern football, but call them plastic fans.
No chance.
No chance they understand
This brand of loyalty. This brand of loyalty. What's hit is my ego. This ego of the father, I'd rather he wore red. Instead he wants son jersey. It's mercy killing moment, component of generation, foundation of my pain. Remain composed but hurting, converting him his mission. This vision of red family, but honestly, he's choosing. My kids don't understand legacy.
This tragedy of generation,
Foundation of my mission.
my kids don't understand the red.
Instead they watch highlights. These sites of modern football, but call them plastic fans. No chance.
No chance they understand
This brand of loyalty, honestly it hurts me, but mercy on their youth. The truth is times have changed, rearranged their preferences, but fences I'm erecting, protecting red legacy. This family will be
finally free to choose,
but lose my approval somewhat. But what can father do? Explaining Ferguson glory. This story falls on deaf. What's left is my frustration, foundation of the gap. What's trapped is my nostalgia, but failure to connect. I wreck my own mission. This vision of red family, but honestly they're choosing. This losing makes me sad, but mad I cannot be. Can't you see they're different? Insisting on their choice, but voice says keep on trying. This dying wish of mine. What if they convert later? This greater understanding, demanding red devotion. This notion of legacy, finally free to choose, but lose my dreams of matching. This watching them reject, I check my expectations. These stations are my hope, but cope through persistence. This distance growing wider, but rider on the storm. I form new strategies. These tragedies of parenting, but caring keeps me trying. Declare this house is red, instead they roll their eyes. These tries of mine rejected, perfected art of science, but trying keeps me going. This showing of devotion, this notion they'll convert. What's hurt is my ego, but oh no, I'm committed. This fitted plan of mine, in time they'll understand this brand of loyalty. Honestly, I'm hoping this coping mechanism, this schism will dissolve.
my kids don't understand the red.
Instead they watch highlights. These sites of modern football, but call them plastic fans. No chance.
No chance they understand
This brand of loyalty. Boredom, United Kitty wants son. Generation gap has just begun. This is my struggle. The struggle of generations. These stations are my hope, but cope through persistence.
my kids don't understand.
But stand by red legacy.
Finally free to try.
I died trying to convert.
Tell my friends I prefer solo. 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 Tell my friends I prefer solo.
Telling friends I'm fine alone, the shown facade I'm keeping, but seeping through the cracks. What's lack is my honesty. Honestly, I'm dying, it's trying to seem strong. All along I've been lying, it's crying, hidden well. I'll tell them I prefer what's stirred is pure deception. No exception of the truth, this proof I'm good at acting, but packing is my pain. Remain composed in public, but subject to collapse. Pretending I'm fine, lying daily, but mainly I'm collapsing, is grasping at composure. Pretending I'm fine with friends, but ends when I'm alone. What's shown is pure facade. I've scarred my own honesty, and honestly I'm dying, just trying to seem strong. All along I've been lying, it's crying, hidden well. I'll tell them I'm okay, but stay composed till home. Alone is when I crumble, this humble act is over. What's sober is the truth, this proof I'm not fine. This line I walk daily, but mainly just surviving. Walking home through spring night is sight, a couple's passing. Amassing is my pain, remain composed outwardly, but inwardly I'm dying, it's trying to stay strong. All along I've been lying, it's crying, starts at home. Alone is when truth, it's what split is my composure. It's closer to the truth, this proof I'm not okay. In this way spring destroys me. What if I told the truth? This proof of vulnerability, but ability to fake what's ached is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm breaking this, taking to my strength at length. I'm good at lying, it's trying to seem fine. This line between truth and proof of being strong. All along I've been acting this, packing away pain. Remain composed in public, but subject to collapse. Finally home facade crumbles, this stumbles in the truth. This proof of my condition, no mission, just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope in spring night air. I'll stare at my reflection, no section of pretense, just tense from day of lying, that's trying to seem fine. This line I walk today, in this way I'm collapsing. Pretending I'm fine with friends, but ends when I'm alone. What's shown is pure facade. I've scarred my own honesty. Honestly, I'm dying, it's trying to seem strong. Tell my friends I prefer solo. Walk home alone, facade falls though. This is my reality, finally free to cry. I'll try again tomorrow, the sorrow of pretending I'm blending with the strong. All along I've been lying, pretending I'm fine. This line I walk daily. Tell my friends I prefer solo. Tell my friends I prefer solo. Tell my friends I prefer solo.
Bought myself a convenience meal. What's real is this loneliness. What's blessed a couple's picnicking, but sticking out like sore thumb. I've come to park bench solo. This solo moment hitting. I'm sitting with my lunch. What's bunched is my composure. This closer to the edge. I'll pledge to keep on eating, but beating is my heart. I'll start by admitting truth. This proof of isolation, foundation of my spring. What's bringing couples joy destroys my appetite. Picnic for two alone, empty seat. This beat of isolation, foundation of my spring. Picnic for two alone, sitting. This hidden hard reality. Finally free to eat, but beat by loneliness. What's blessed are all these couples, but troubles fill my soul. This hole beside me mocking. I'm walking through the motions. These notions of enjoyment destroyed by solitude. What's crude is this reality. Finally free to feel. What's real is isolation. Foundation of my lunch. What's bunched is my emotions. Staring at the empty space. This place beside me vacant. What's latent is my longing. Belonging to nobody. This body sitting solo. This so no realization. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing only pain. Remain composed outwardly, but inwardly I'm dying. This trying to enjoy, destroyed by empty seat. What's beat is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm breaking. What if someone sat here? This cleared my isolation.
foundation of my dreams. It seems impossible now, but somehow I keep hoping. This coping mechanism, this schism between real and feel of what could be. Can't you see? Now I'm lonely, the only one here solo. This so no realization, foundation of my spring. What's bringing couples joy destroys my appetite. Finishing my meal alone with this shown reality of spring. What's bringing couples joy destroys my composition. This mission of surviving, I'm thriving just to cope. No hope beside me sitting. Quitting is an option. This adoption of solo, this so no every spring. What's bringing only pain? Remain composed outwardly, but inwardly I'm dying. Picnic for two alone sitting. This hidden hard reality. Finally free to eat, but beat by loneliness. What's blessed are all these couples, but troubles fill my soul. Convenience store, lunch, park bench seat, empty space beside incomplete. This is my spring picnic, this gimmick of pretending I'm blending with the crowd, but loud is my loneliness. What's blessed is acceptance, picnic for two alone.